Hey everyone, Chris here from Roundtable Co-Op, having a look at the game called IXION. Now this came out at the end of 2022 basically, and I played the hell out of the demo that was available in August 2022 and absolutely loved the demo. So it covered about an hour of gameplay. IXION is an unrelenting city building odyssey across the stars. As the administrator of the Tiqqun, DOLOS is a prototype space station. You are tasked with balancing preservation and exploration as you manage infrastructure, resources, and crew. Can you keep the flame of humanity alight in the cold dark? This is developed by Bulwark Studios and published by Kaseda Games, and thank you very much for the review key. So you'll see a review up very soon on our website, roundtablecoop.com. So it's a city builder that requires you to be vigilant, constantly assess and reassess to learn and adapt. At release there was only one difficulty, but most recently Bulwark Studios have released a new update which has given us three difficulties and a custom that you can customize your own. So Journey is a more relaxed setting in which to enjoy the game's narrative. Recommended for administrators who are unfamiliar with the city building genre. Default, which is what I'm going to play. The original intended IXION experience, recommended for administrators who are familiar with the city builder genre. Now, I didn't struggle with the demo, but no doubt that was a tailored experience, so we will see how I go. And then Challenge is an unrelenting fight for survival, recommended for administrators who have completed default mode, want to really test their skills. So away we go. The story is really cool. Like, I've only seen the intro and the demo, and a little teaser at the end of the demo, which was amazing. So we'll see what this is all about.
Launch control, we have Tiqqun clearance for shuttle launch. Initiate Stanford protocol.
Clean procedures, check. Guidance go.
EA algorithm online.
Batista safety protocol, check.
Launch control to EMB Charon. All systems are go.
Launch is imminent. Personnel are instructed to evacuate the launch pad.
Minus 30 seconds.
Deflectors up.
Sequence complete. EMB Charon heading for low Earth orbit. Transferring data to in-heaven. Master received.
Keep involved.
Visualize approaching near Tiqqun structure.
PVS Tiqqun to EMB share. You have clearance for final approach. Welcome on board, passengers.
So cool. The music's awesome too.
Shuttle EMV Sharon is now docked. Sector 1 empowered and pressurized. Munchie decontamination protocol online. Disembarkation authorized. Message to crew members. Welcome on board the Tiqqun, property of DOLOS Aerospace Engineering Corporation. You will soon be given your assignments, but until then, please continue to wait near the docking bay. We hope you have a productive voyage, and would like to thank you for your contribution towards humanity's future. Administrator, I am Eden, the personal assistant installed on board the Tiqqun. In accordance with the Munchie Protocol, I have been designed to take into consideration your complete psychological profile so that I may more accurately respond to any needs you may have. My primary purpose is to ensure the Tiqqun's automated systems function efficiently. I will keep track of the tasks that are necessary for you to fulfill your prerogative of reaching Proxima Centauri and carrying out field research, mining operations, manufacturing protocols, and DOLOS colonization tests.
Okay, so that was a very good intro. And you can see the colony sim interface already. So next transmission. Administrator? Oh,
I wanted to introduce you to your first tasks person. I'm DOLOS' cryonics lead, Marduk Council member Giovanni Battista. So, let's see. Your first objective will be to begin setting up essential infrastructure aboard the Tiqqun, meeting the environmental conditions that are required to support your crew. Having laid these foundations, you will then oversee the installation of the Vol engine and perform a short test jump to Proxima Centauri. Upon arrival, your research teams will carry out a brief survey of local space, gather a few rock and coal dust samples, fire up the colonization protocol, begin building the foundations for mankind's future, yada yada yada. And then you'll come back. Now, in order to achieve this, you'll need to familiarize yourself with the Tiqqun's core functions. It's no big deal. There's the production, stockpiling and distribution of resources, construction, balancing of power output with allocation. Oh, and space exploration, you know, setting out expeditions and all that. Basically, everything needed to establish scientific advancement and harmonious autonomy on board the Tiqqun following the first test of its Vol engine. Eden's gonna display and keep track of your main objectives. Oh, and Administrator, don't let the position go to your head. Veneer has insisted to center DOLOS' focus on the Tiqqun, but this mission is just in preparation for our next project, the Protagoras. The Marduk Council worked damn hard to pull this mission together ahead of schedule. So, toe the line, do as you're told, and bring the Tiqqun back in one piece. Leave the grand gestures and saving of mankind from ecosystemic destruction to us, okay? One last word of advice. We don't all think like Veneer DOLOS. As of yet, no human law has been officially established amongst the stars. That sounds like an opportunity knocking to me.
okay. So we should have tutorials there. So we've got views, we've got F1, F2, F3. So F1 shows the interior, which is what we're at. F2 is the exterior, and F3 is the planetary map. Let's have a look at that. That's so cool. Wow. That's the detail. And we can zoom out. So good. Very smooth too. And then now we've got the map there. Waiting for a science ship. Okay. So then, camera controls, we can move around like that. Buildings are the core elements of the station. Okay, so Gonna need a workshop. Oh yeah, that'll work there. And stockpile. It needs to be connected to a road. Like that. Cool. Set the stockpile to store alloy. So we want alloy. Click the alloy icon above a supply to collect that resource. Okay. Okay, we want 40. It looks like workers will do their thing down here and start collecting those.
Administrator, I have established a connection with DOLOS's lead data scientist, Emma Klein.
Okay.
Administrator, Mr. DOLOS has made it abundantly clear when it comes to security. Given the importance of the Tiqqun, we must have full control over what is happening inside the station. My name is Emma Klein, DOLOS's lead data scientist and member of the Marduk Council. My department have just completed final synchronization between Eden and our data treatment tool, the DLS. The DLS, or Data Listening System, is capable of scanning, recording, and parsing exchanges of any kind. The DLS programming that is a part of Eden will filter all data collected and bring to your attention only the most relevant information. It will also provide you with a condensed overview of any situations that may arise and formulate potential future outcomes. It will permit you to give direct orders without having to go through additional unnecessary paperwork. Eden will then take care of everything via their DLS accreditation, as is often the case with tools produced by my department. I think you'll find that once you start using the DLS, you'll never be able to do without it. Oh, and before I let you go ahead and start writing history, Dr. Munchie, our lead medical expert, wanted me to bring to your attention a possible side effect of vol jumping. Whilst there is a correlation between prolonged space travel and the development of early onset dementia, he believes that a vol jump has the potential to accelerate this process, although this is yet to be proven. His recommendation is for you to immediately send any crew members that are exhibiting uncharacteristic or symptomatic behavior to an infirmary, as these facilities are equipped to treat the mind as well as the body. Remember that all of your actions and choices are being reported by Eden. We are not affiliated with any national or even international organization. The only people that you are answerable to are those of us who sit on the Marduk Council, who represent the collective interests and ambitions of the company.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
They resolved the event communal dining at the workshop in Sector 1. Administrator, Tiqqun crew members are currently unable to access food supplies. Neocon protocols direct the construction of a mess hall. This building is designed to distribute food from our stockpiles to the crew. Guaranteeing access to food supplies would reaffirm your competency as an administrator. Ensure there's access. So that's cool. End the data listening protocol. So, do we have food? Mess hall. Whoa, it's huge. Let's go. Can it fit there? No. I can just put it there. Do that. Right across from the crew quarters. Build a mess hall. That's what we're doing. Alright, high priority. Oh, look at them go. Oh, that's okay. So they're stockpiling that. Oh no, that's the infirmary. Oh, because it hasn't been built yet. Is that right? Oh, right. Warehouses. All right. Well, we better get that too then. Max 100. Okay. That's cool. Infirmary's built. Just in case anyone gets injured. Mess hall's on its way. So the hull integrity is good, but the trust is not. Although they are happy. Okay. Alright, so that's built structurally now. Now it needs to be assembled. And that'll take time, that's good. Camera controls buildings. Sectors. Yeah, we'll get to those soon. Population, food, time control. Oh yeah, so you can speed it up. Oh, down here, cool. Cycle 9. Oh, we're almost out of alloy. We need to get that. And then get that too. Actually, go there first. Get that. Okay, build a second stockpile. Let's put the stockpile right there. Not connected to an active stockpile assigned to food. Oh, damn. Oh, okay. So can I make this one food then? Maybe that's what they're gonna do for us. Okay. Alright, so that's getting built. Almost. And then I assume it's going to put food, right? Yep. Let's store food.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Marduk Council member Henry Bargeville.
Okay, put it through.
Bonjour, Administrator. What a wonderful day to embrace our fate, don't you think? I'm Henri Bargeville, writer, philosopher, lobbyist, but most of all member of the Marduk Council. I have taken the liberty of personally arranging an exchange out of courtesy with the Oceanabi, a ship in high orbit belonging to one of our commercial allies, the Ashtangites. Even though they are a small organization, the Ashtangites are important partners who share the same pragmatic, moralistic, and spiritual outlook as we do. The Oceanabi will provide us with a source of food whilst carrying out the Tiqqun's initial testing. By making it the first exclusive trade partner of the Tiqqun, we will demonstrate to our long-term allies that DOLOS wishes for them to share in our successes. Please assign a cargo ship so that we can check the trade routines. Administrator, trust in genetic connectors. Self-similar space will reveal the pattern.
Okay, so we've got so we'll close that. Exploration. Science ships collect science points. Losing a ship team member will make the resolution of events slower and starting new events impossible. In such cases, science ships must be sent back to Tiqqun to replenish their crew. Okay. So, feed the mess hall. So that will do. And then we've got enough of those alloys. And so now mess hall is going to... Oh yeah, do its thing. We're collecting that. We need to give them 100, so we need more food. Where else is food? Can we make food? What is this? Okay. Let's build a road out here. Connecting those dudes. Build roads. Oh, is there a road there? I think so. Surely. Yeah, looks like there's a road there. And road to there. All right. So what are we going to resolve here? Some crew members are lacking quarters. During human history, unnecessary homelessness has always been an indicator of civilization decay. Do not reproduce humanity's basic mistakes aboard the Tiqqun. Okay, ensure all crew members are quartered within 12 cycles, correct. Now, is that full? How many crew? 85 of 85. Now, oh, 15 of 15, right. Oh geez, okay, so provide enough crew quarters, so one there, one there, one there. All right. So while that's happening, while the mess hall's being fed, construct a cargo ship in the docking bay. So available, let's go. Oh, cargo ship, we can't do it, can we? We need 20 of these things, polymers. Yeah, can we do a science ship at least? Yeah, we can do. Can we do? Yes, and then science. There we go. Pushpaka Vimana and then Ripley. I love that. Alright, so they're going to... Oh, because they need the polymers, don't they? And that's got 50? Is that what that says? Harvest. Okay. But do we need a polymer stockpile? Yeah, I think maybe we do. So maybe I'll put a road out here. And then we'll put a stockpile there. And then we'll make that polymer. Okay. Let's see what happens there, hey? Alright, so we got 15, 30, 45, 60, 75. So we're going to need another one. Okay, so that's 80. Oh no, if we build that one, that should get us over the line. May not need that one, but we'll see. Brilliant. Okay, we'll keep that one anyway. So that's feed 100 crew within the mess hall. So I hope that's still going. Next service in 2.2 cycles. One food feeds 10 crew members. Okay. Alright, now the ships. Oh, that's right. We need to get this stuff. So we wanted to get. Oh, here it is. And then we'll make this the polymer. So we'll start collecting that, I guess. There we go. There's only 10. Oh, isn't there 40 here? Okay, so that's going to get that 10. Oh, there's 50 there too. Wait. Alright, so out of our 60 power, we're using 40, so 20 available. That's good to know. And that's not going to collect anymore, so may as well collect that 90 there. Alright. So that's building, it looks like. Cargo ship first. And the science ship. Okay, cool. Now this mess hall, why isn't that doing its thing? Oh, 0.2 cycles, okay. Now, did that feed? Second it says 9 stock. How come I can't get more? Now, how's the ship? So we got the cargo ship done. Order the cargo ship to retrieve food via the fleet management window. So is that this one? Fleet. To retrieve food. Aha. This is why we have the cargo ship. Aha. Okay, so the cargo ship's on his way to Shanabi, which has food. And so the mess hall's good. Constructing the science ship now. Alright, so close to that. So how are we going for... So the alloys almost maxed. The polymers are maxed. And they're not. Half food's getting there. Enough food is stored for 5 meals. Okay. Doesn't sound that much. Food, mess halls and food storage, population. Yes, we've done that. Requests, yep, we did that. So population management. I haven't had to deal with that yet. There's a lot of things that's given us tutorials for, but we're not ready yet. But that's okay. Okay, cargo ships just sitting there doing nothing. And the science ship is about to launch, which looks cool. Alright, so resolve the moon event. Okay. Moon event. Summary of intelligence on the abandoned base. The base is out of commission. Auxiliary systems are operational and could be used to restore power. So, okay, that's fine. Where is... Oh, science ship. There we go. So we're going to go to the moon. And then, so we have to get the science ship to be there. Isn't that bloody
The
cool?
science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay. We have reached the UN base. It is abandoned and depressurized. The surveillance system is still operational, awaiting orders. So, exploit the security vulnerability or dismantle the base. Hacking into the surveillance system, the Ripley's team will access the base's central systems and retrieve any confidential data present. Why not? So that's going to take one cycle. So go back down here, make sure this is all good. I think population-wise we're okay. Stockpile-wise we look good. What's this? Notifications. Okay, so that's got 0.6 to go. May as well just speed that up, eh?
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, we hacked into the main computer systems as you ordered and retrieved several relevant research papers and data sets. So end data listening protocol. And then dismantle the base. Science will be collected after event completion. Beautiful. Alright, speed that up.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay. The base has been dismantled. Although most equipment was damaged, we were able to prepare some usable resources for extraction. Okay, so collecting science. The tech lab generates science points passively, but the main way to earn science points is through space exploration. Researching new technology requires science and time, so make sure to spend your science points wisely. Unlocking science ship upgrades may provide unique options during exploration events. Most technologies can be upgraded. The circles above a technology on the tech tree show how many upgrades are currently available. Okay, so that's still collecting and build the tech lab while we're doing. Oh, no. No. How do I cancel that? Blade that. No. There we go. Okay, build the tech lab. Wow, it's huge. Now, is that going to fill out power? That's the big question. It takes 12 power. Okay, we're getting close to needing power. Is there a way to make power? Not yet. I'm a bit scared of that. Okay, so that's building. Has retrieved all science from the moon. Okay, and then you can come back to here. So
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from DOLOS's head of medicine, Dr. Abhinav Munshi.
Greetings, Administrator. I'm Dr. Abhinav Muchi, DOLOS expert in compartmentalism and medicine, and a member of the Marduk Council. I'm glad to finally meet you, even in this digital manner. Your psychological test results were quite impressive. My friend and colleague, Philip Stanford, couldn't be here today, so I will take the role of introducing you to the final stages of the Vol engine integration. Before we get into that, however, we would like you to complete the testing station's exploration and enhancement capabilities. You'll then be able to begin researching the EVA airlock and assess its compatibility with the Tiqqun's core systems. I hope that the work of our team will ensure that you're equipped to deal with most situations you encounter up there. Before I leave you, Stanford would like me to remind you that space is a far less fanciful and forgiving environment than science fiction would have us believe. It would be wise to remember that.
True. We're going to construct the Vol engine. Right. Research EVA airlock via the technology tree. So, EVA airlock. Research. So far everyone's happy and conditions are optimal, that's good. Consumption is at 52, which is getting close to my limit. Don't like having that little left. Can't do resource management yet. What does this do? Constructs mining ships, cargo ships, and docking bay, right. Okay, build an EVA airlock. Oh damn. Guess we can put it there. Yeah, why not? Up there. Alrighty, so that needs 90 alloy, which we don't have, so let's get that. Let's get that. Oh damn, that's gonna kill our power. Oh crap, what do? We have to turn some shit off. Here we go, we're gonna go into power negative. There we go. That's only 1 power. That's 12 power. Okay. That's got 9, that's 14, 14, 15, 15. Okay, so that's good. Well, we may have to turn off the polymer, because that uses 3. So turn off that. There it goes. Let's turn off that. There we go.
Sector 1's power demand has overloaded. Stanford routines recommend that you construct an external solar panel to boost overall electrical output.
Okay. Let's do that then. Finish implementing the vault. Yes. Build a section of solar panels. So do we do that in this second one? Aha. So hull repair will be temporarily paused during construction. Yes. Now, how do I do this? Is that construction in progress? Is that what I just read? Oh, did I turn off the polymer one? I think I did. Oh, damn it. Maybe I'll turn off this one then. Turn off that, and then turn this on. Okay, there we go. Build solar panels. Sweet. Cool. I always don't need this built at all, but I better keep it. So how much is that going to boost this by? That's 40. Brilliant. Okay. Ah, brilliant. Alright, so let's bring that back online then. And that online.
Request awaits your attention.
Oh. Administrator, reports are being received relating to Bargerville claim optimization protocols on board the Tiqqun. They indicate that crew members are being overworked. Although DOLOS employment contracts make it clear that a high degree of flexibility is required, this situation is beginning to take its toll on morale. It would be pragmatic to deploy additional crew members or reduce the number of concurrently active workplaces. Working a few more hours in the future of matters is taken as hardly a sacrifice push on. Request additional staff from Urshanavi. Okay, so bring the Whitney workers from Urshanavi on board the Tiqqun. Okay, so we need a troop transport. All of these tutorials here. Power, done. Workplace safety. Most buildings need workers in order to function. However, if a sector doesn't have enough workers, its inhabitants' working conditions will deteriorate in order to keep the facilities running correctly. Working conditions are based on total workers needed in active buildings to run the sector and the number of fit workers present in the sector. Okay. Informate, yep. Specialization. A sector becomes specialized in a discipline when it has a certain amount of buildings of the same type. Specializations give you bonuses that support the associated sector. So, do we need to build a transport ship? Mining ship, cargo, space. So maybe we'll be able to do it with the cargo ship. If I get the fleet cargo ship, is that workers or people? I don't know if it's blue or... Is that kids? Okay, so then we get the... How do I do that? There we go. Now, should we go to Mars or Saturn to do these things? As well, because the science dude's not doing anything. Via the build panel in the external view. So, external view. Violet. So we need 100 polymer. Alloy, sorry. Yes. Okay, so we need 100 alloy. So we've got 24, so let's get that one, that one, that one, and the big one. Okay, so that means they were replenished. That's good. The ship's back. Oh, we can collect stuff from there. So if, what about if we get... So we've done that, done that, done that. Let's go collect those while you're there. Why not? And what's the other commodity? What's the other... Oops. Oh, we got it. Okay. %. Aha, that's cool. So we can go, alright, get the food. Huh. Right, did we do that? That's done. Cool, Vol engine's done. Oh, what else needs doing then?
Administrator, because of your continued successful management of the Tiqqun, DOLOS have authorized the dispatch of new crew members and food supplies. Please ensure that they have suitable accommodation once you reach Proxima Centauri.
Oh.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Bring the remaining workers from the Oceanavia on board the Tycoons. We need 100 extra people, so at the moment, how do I see like housing versus population? All I can see is that they're full. So we're going to need 6 of the crew quarters. How much power does each one take? 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Food supplies are dwindling. Despite claim control protocols, some crew members have been aware of this. They are worried food will soon run out. Making a public commitment to increase food production would squash any simmering rumours about your management skills. Pledge that there will be 3 insect farms in Tiqqun within 10 cycles. Okay. Research. That's a good point. Insect farm. Oh, we need 30 science. Have we got 30? Oh, you got 70, thankfully. Okay. And then bring them across. So we can't bring them across yet without having the space for them. So we'll, at the very least, let's get. How big's the cargo ship? So we want to get personnel. Well, let's get them on the way at least. So that we can start cranking out these. Alright, that one's full instantly, that one's full instantly. What's the next one being built? This one here. 15, 30, 35. Oh, insect farms unlocked, so let's slow it down. Let's go to food. We want 3 insect farms. No take for 5 to 15. Okay, so we've still got enough power. That's good. Okay, then we need to depart the solar system. Incoming transmission.
Administrator, The different phases of preparation, calibration, and verification were successfully completed. You must now start the full bonding procedure. DOLOS protocols now deem you competent to gather resources, knowledge, and test colonization routines once you reach Proxima Centauri. Before you do so, Vanir DOLOS, Marduk Council founder and DOLOS CEO, wants to talk to you.
Okay.
Hello, Administrator. I'm glad to see that you have managed to complete your assignments in preparation for this unique moment in history. You must understand that this is not simply another chapter in humanity's story. The book of our life on Earth is over, and we stand now at its epilogue. It saddens me to think that there are many who have yet to comprehend the reality of our situation. We've endured endless cycles of war, crisis, and famine. Still, the worst is yet to come. There are others like DOLOS who have prepared for this outcome, but most of our kind remain sheltered from the horror of the predicament we find ourselves in. This pale ghost of civilization will wither and die, and with it, the tenets and values of the past. As we prepare to leave this system for the first time, perhaps we must decide which fragments we will pick up and take forward with us. Through DOLOS, I am offering mankind an alternative means of survival. The Tiqqun is a tablet upon which we will carve our new history. Do you recognize why I have done all of this? Having foreseen our fate, I became fixated on altering it. I set about fashioning the ropes and tying the knots that would bind together this magnificent ship. It is true that our time in this world is brief, but at least I can rest assured knowing that my legacy will endure for eons. Farewell, Administrator. For the few who stand in the light and the many who dwell in the dark, you carry the fate of us all.
Okay. What's EKP mean? Electrokinetic pulses, or EKP for short, enable movement of the Tiqqun between stellar objects and various points of interest within a planetary system. Powering the EKP engines requires all the station's power. Wow. Batteries will activate over the period of Tiqqun travel if present. If a blackout occurs during EKP movement, it will resolve itself automatically when the station has arrived at its destination. Okay. Scared. So how do I get underway? Oh. Move the Tiqqun in orbit above the moon. Oh, Tiqqun. Yes. Okay, so we'll just check in here. So the power's off, so everyone's going to be a bit unhappy for a bit. That is amazing. Initiate a vol jump via the button in the planetary system map. That's still moving. All right, ready? All power from the main grid will be diverted to the engine during the 0.5 cycle charge preceding ignition. Sectors will be powered by batteries during this time. Yes.
In accordance with Ralph Stanford procedures, all ships must return to the Tiqqun before volt jump initiation.
System jumps. The Vol engine enables space travel between planetary systems. In order to use the Vol engine, it requires time to charge or being able to perform a jump. During this time, all the Tiqqun's power is redirected towards the engine. Batteries will be activated for the duration of the charge. If battery is empty during this period and a blackout occurs, it will automatically be resolved at the end of the charging period. Alright, let's got the vol charge happening there.
Full engine ready.
Commence jump. Love that music.
The Earth, our home, she is unique. Held in its bosom are the ingredients of evolution. Beyond raw survival, beyond the safety of comfort, we, humanity, pursue something greater. We have learnt, persevered, shaped our knowledge from that which is found in the furthest realms of science. However, humanity has brought destruction to the earth, polluted its blood, choked its breath. Today we are paying the price for this. We know the taste of a dying world. But the earth is not to be our grave. A mother does not wish to see her children disappear with her. She wishes to see instead courage in her children, to carry on. DOLOS carries this courage. We have gone further than any nation, moved faster than any corporation, hand in hand with those who, like us, carry that courage. The Tiqqun Station is both an epilogue of these endeavors and a prologue to humanity's next steps. Our Council of Scientists leads the vanguard. They know, as do we all, that the survival of humanity now depends on what we glimpse out there in the dark. That we are masters of our own destiny. That we must go as a species bound together, pushing further into the unknown. We set sail on this new sea because there is hope to be found, horizons to explore, and because our very existence depends on it. I give you the stars. I give you the Vol engine.
Whoa! What the hell? That's how the demo ended. So cool. I'm so excited to see what happens next.
Full jump complete. Running preliminary diagnostics. Several anomalies detected. Multiple digital security breaches found within full jump routines. Full engine critically damaged. Hull integrity compromised. Analysis confirms discrepancies between the mission clock and the apparent advanced state of the solar system. We are receiving no communication signals from Earth. Likelihood of ongoing survival stands at approximately 7.67%. Activating Marduk survival protocols. New mission objective established. Ensure humanity's survival by finding a habitable exoplanet. Urgent issues requiring immediate attention. Increase food production output. Restore hull integrity.
Damn, that's hectic.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Alright, so I've got to resolve the event, the ghosts of the Urshanabi on the planetary system map, and feed 1,000 crew members. Holy crap. Research the probe launcher. Well, that's easy. So, probe launcher, we need 30. Oh, we're getting low on science. Okay, we've got a result event here. Administrator, the crew are asking a lot of questions about the state of the Earth. Munchie behavioral algorithms predict a decrease in productivity of 22% if those questions go unanswered. As administrator of the Tiqqun station, you should find some answers quickly. Commit to sending an expedition to Earth. Okay. So we're researching that. We're going to resolve the event Earth. We have technology tree going. We're going to go... I've got another event. You may have noticed that the moon has broken apart. The crew are aware of this, and many rumours are spreading throughout the station. You will have to make an official statement. So we could say DOLOS has many enemies. Something must have happened during the test jump. Being such a high-profile event, it was the perfect opportunity for them to strike and sabotage our plans. Despite our robust safety measures, a shifting failure at the exact moment of the jump caused the engine to drag a part of the moon with it into self-similar space. This failure has cost humanity dearly. Our mission now is to rebuild. I think that's honesty. And then it was humanity's fate. Evidence suggests a great deal of time has passed in the solar system, and the moon's destruction is obviously a consequence of humanity's selfish and warlike instincts. Well, I think it's our fault. Totally.
The crew's trust in your
Oh, damn.
leadership is falling.
Fair enough. That is completely fair. Okay. So we need to feed 1,000 people. Now, holy dooly. So that is going, that is going, that is going, that's full, that's full, that's full. So how many people are not? So 4 people are homeless. Let's build one more. How's the infirmary coping? You can only have 15 people. Okay. I reckon we're going to need another infirmary. Takes 3 power, so we might need another solar panel. Can I build another solar panel set here? So that's plus, so that's 10. There, I've got that. What happens if I do the second one? That's 15 plus 40. Let's do it. Yes. So we'll pause hull repairs, and then we go to F3. So, expedition to the moon, waiting for a science ship. Righto, so let's go Ripley. Off you go back to Earth. No signals have been received from Earth. The oceans seem to have evaporated, and the surface temperature has risen. Oh, I thought that was the moon. It's actually Earth, because that's Africa. Wow.
Has arrived at its destination.
Atmospheric readings indicate the presence of strong dust storms and dangerously high levels of carbon dioxide, radiation, and microplastics. The blue planet will never again deserve its name. Wow. Investigate DOLOS headquarters. Investigate personal location. The team will use all tools on board the Ripley to search for any signs of civilization, community, or survivors. Let's go to the DOLOS headquarters first. The Urshanabi. I need to do something there. Do another science ship. Why is it saying this has got a question mark on it? I don't know. Alright, down here. How are we going here? So we've built that. How's our population now? Okay, so now we're good for population temporarily. Feed 1,000 crew members. How do you do that? 1 food feeds 10 crew members. 20 food is required to feed all 199 crew members. And a meal is served every 5 cycles. Okay, build a probe launcher. Space. Probe launcher. Oh, damn. Right, let's get rid of this. Oh, hang on.
Ship team has completed a task.
Need that and that. There. Build that. Oh. And that. And then get that. And that. Into... there and there. Okay, get rid of those. Then we can build the probe launcher. Resolve the event on the Earth. Okay. The converted oil rig, which DOLOS used as its state-of-the-art headquarters, is gone. Only a few metal scraps remain, scattered across an expanse of dusty, cracked Earth. There is no sign of survivors. Resume data listening protocol. Investigate personal location. No, let's... I don't need my home done. Let's scour the globe in search of survivors. So that's done. Then... oh yeah, fleet's done for now. Probes. Did we build? No, we didn't build a probe launcher. Okay. Gotta get rid of these. Yep, so once that's gone, then we're good. So, that's fine. Then tutorial hull. Yes, that's fine. Game over. When everything goes wrong and all hope is lost, your journey ends. Do not fret, as you will have the option to restart your game. You can do so either from your last save game or from the beginning of the chapter you were currently in. That reminds me, let's do a save. Let's go stop. I always calls my games stop. It's just something I've done ever since save games were a thing for me. So let's get rid of that 9. That's really bugging me, that 9 thing. 9 left. Oh, that's full. No wonder they can't get more. Damn it! How do I get more stuff? Let's build another mess hall. That'll get rid of that. That'll get rid of that. And then I can build my probe launcher. Okay. Come on, get rid of this.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Cool. Right, let's slow that down. Let's go to here. Let's go resolve this. After a long search, we have found nothing but rubble. We've seen no signs of life, not even a corpse. The lunaclism seems to have caused a series of events that precipitated the collapse of thermo-industrial civilization. The Earth has become a toxic and arid wasteland scoured by harsh winds, now more inhospitable than Mars. Wow. The only remnant of civilization we found was a fallen steel? Where the city of Washington once stood. Stuck in a crevice, it had been sheltered from the wind. A prayer imploring divine forgiveness was engraved in gold on its surface. Oh, well, may as well do my last. At least I did myself last. Okay, so we got 4 of those left. Come on! Beautiful.
Ship team has completed a task.
Right. A huge crevice cuts through the ground where your home once stood. There is no trace of civilization.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Collecting science, and then we can probably get resource development. So what are these? Electronics. Let's get those. And that. And then that is third priority. Beautiful. So is that doing it? cargo ship doing it? There it goes. Brilliant. Okay, so that's building. Okay, Melancholia. Administrator, mission reports from the expedition to Earth are being discussed among the crew. The thought of having lost all loved ones left behind has destroyed morale for many of them. The symptoms of this trauma have now been collated under the medical designation Dead Earth Sickness. So stability penalty -1 is permanent. Wow. Okay, to safeguard humanity, we must find survivors and increase the station's population. We do not have time to go through the classic reproductive cycle of your species. Adding new members to the Tiqqun's crew will have a positive impact on morale. Cryonic stasis, practice pioneered by DOLOS, was in growing use even before we left the solar system. There is a very high likelihood that cryonic pods containing survivors await discovery. We've got to find and collect 500 cryonic pods. Okay. So, cryonic centers. Cryonic centers open cryonic pods. Ah, that's what the blue one is. Adding newly awakened crew members to your population. Cryopods can be found during expeditions using your science ships. Okay. Build the probe launcher, which is so close. Find and collect 500 cryonic pods. Alright, so that's still got stuff. So if I go here, so that's done that. And that's getting that, I assume. Yep, it's going in between, good. Back to probe launching. Probe. There's a power. Power's good. That's great. No, not enough stockpiled food.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Administrator, the integrity of the hull fell below 75%. Current damage exceeds the tolerance levels set by Nihei structural theory. It would be wise to commission repairs so as to prevent mission failure. Okay. Pledge to restore the hull to 75% within 30 cycles. Now, that's still going, isn't it? External construction. I'm not doing anything to block that. Repairs up to 48 units of hull per cycle for 4 units of alloy. Okay. Aha, I see. So it's going up. Now, do I need to do anything with cryogenic stuff? What about here? Battery, we probably need that. So we've got 146 research. Cryonic center. Guess we'll do that. Okay, so we need another stockpile. Oh, we need stockpile, more stockpiles for those things. How much power does the stockpile? 3. Let's go there. And we'd better make it that. And then we get another one. Oops. No, how do I cancel that? Kill it, kill it. How do I kill it? No, how do I delete it? Yes. Gotta be careful the way you orient it. There we go. And that one can be polymer.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Fill an asteroid with iron deposits. How do you do that? Many of the crew are malnourished. According to Neocon Bargeville predictive theory, productivity will soon drop by 23%. Longer-term starvation would not only increase this to 75%, but also accelerate the proliferation of deviant behavior on board the Tiqqun. Pledge to have 40 units of food stored in Sector 1 within 20 cycles. How the heck do I do that? So can I stockpile? Can I make that food? Yes, I can. Brilliant. Okay, so, and then we need a stockpile of them. Uh-oh, is that not gonna... Oh, damn it, because I did something to stop that. Have 40 food. Oh, damn. Okay, so I've got to close tech tree, population, cryonics center. Oh, so you need that. Oh, maybe it'll pull it from there, hopefully.
Whose trust in your leadership is falling?
Oh shit, they're angry. Damn. How do you stop that? Oh, from hull integrity. And the deaths of Earth for having more than 5% of the sector's population starving. Damn it. Alright, well I'd love to get you more, but I don't know how to make... Strikes will occur in 4 cycles. Shit, I'm gonna slow down then. Not enough food in Sector 1. How am I doing this then? So what are these guys doing? Can I make them better? So we've got the insect farm. Is there a way to make them... What is this? Life Center minerals... Polymer, no. Should get the memorials, I think. Yeah. Do that. Have 40 food stored. How do you do that? So that's, man. So I'm going to need a stockpile.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
The deplorable state of the hull has activated the emergency desys system to avoid total disintegration of the station. During the conception of the Tiqqun, Masari Nahei integrated this system into the station's core design in case of hull breach. It is a single-use prototype. An expanding metallic foam has been injected into the double hull of the station. It will hold back the Tiqqun's disintegration for a short time. The hull must be repaired as a matter of urgency before the foam dissipates. How do I make that a priority? I don't want to deactivate external construction. So 4 of that. How do I make that faster? Okay, so let's go to the up here. We're going to go, we need a science ship, so Ripley's going to go to there. Probes. What do we do with a probe? Launch probe. I guess we just go anywhere, really. Jesus. How is that stopped? Have I done... Am I not doing anything good? What have I not done? No, wait. Workshop. Don't want that. What does a workshop do? Ah. Yep, exactly that.
Probe has completed its scan.
Okay, so the probe's
A
completed the
science
scan.
ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, a sensor detected the Urshanabi. The ship is broken in two and is not transmitting any signals. Summary of the intelligence. The phrase, whoever helps Dolos is an enemy of humanity, has been dubbed in large letters on the wreck of the Urshanabi. Wow. Mummified bodies have been attached to its hull. Jeepers. Okay. So that was not done. Now, where was that stop?
A violent strike has started on board the Tiqqun. An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Oh god. I think I got those 1,000 inhabitants too fast.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Seriously don't know how to store food fast enough. Maybe I'll do more insect farms. Let's see what happens. The mess hall creates food, and he serves it. Okay, so they're super angry. Alright, I'm going to stop there, save it as stop 2. Alright, well that will be it for now. My name's Chris. Thank you for watching this video. This is my first look at IXION and really enjoying it, but it is getting intense. But I'm glad I got past where I got up to in the demo because I was super intrigued to see what happens next, and it is fantastic so far. I absolutely love the graphics. The music's amazing. The colony management, I guess, is the hardest bit for me, but I'm up to the challenge and shall carry on the journey. Thanks again for watching. Thank you to Kaseda Games for the review key, and we will see you next video.